Hello, hello everybody. Welcome back to Abiotic Factor. Hello Grayson. Just shoving yourself in the corner there, I see. Today we are going to be progressing the game and heading into the mines. First we gotta wait for our stew to cook. Gonna need some food. In the meantime, we can craft up some throwing darts, because I want to level up my throwing. Alright, I don't remember how many you can put in a stack. Let's see how many we can get. $64 seems like a good start. Alright. I'm ready to throw some pens that have blades at the end of them. Surprisingly effective. How does our throwing at? We need this. Level 5 throwing is essential. Being able to just automatically pick up anything you walk over is great. We got a lot of meat that is going to spoil, but not really much we can do with it other than cook it and then watch it spoil anyways. Alright, let me just use the toilet, make sure all of our needs are accounted for before we head out. I've got my weapons, my crafting bench, and my carts. Amazing voice crack. And we're good to go. 10 in the morning. Let's get out there. Take the amazing tram ride. Let's get a better look at those stats. We are almost there to level 5. Sneaking, which will be amazing. Still haven't done any fishing. Almost maxed out on construction. That is crazy. And our accuracy is actually looking pretty decent. For the early game. It's fine. You don't necessarily have to get your accuracy up anymore to use good weapons. A lot of the end game armor sets just let you use any tier of weapon, which is handy. And of course, upgrading your weapons will remove biometric locks, which is great. Let's do a quick recap. We have cleared... Oh, hello, sir. That was amazing. I wonder if this counts as sharp damage. That doesn't seem very effective on him. I'd assume throwing a pen with a razor at the end of it would count as sharp damage. But this game's a little funky. Hello, sirs. Oh boy, I wanted to recap. We have cleared out everything in here. Cleared out the mapping center, cleared out that little area over there. And now we're heading on to the mines. The children yearn for the mines. We must find the surface tunnel. Oh no, I don't have a flashlight. Oh well. Don't exactly need one. We got a little camp here. Nobody's there, but freedom awaits us. The surface tunnel. Let's go. We can finally get out of this place. Except, you can't. They blocked it off. They blew it up.
Do not shoot! Do not shoot! We are together in this petition.
Hello, Hostotria. My favorite man. No. Freedom was so close. Why don't we just dig through? Why don't we just explode the debris? Astatria, my boy, what do you got to say?
We came here to cleanse and protect, but this chaos is beyond our capacity to suppress. We are beset by demons from the depths of the mines, and that termagant Frake has holed herself up in the processing plant. I must warn my brethren, this course is impossible. But our engineers collapsed this tunnel to ensure no egress. We need another way to bring tidings of this terror to the tribunal. Frake is concealing the escape from us, I am sure of it. She hides in her fortress, letting us rot here.
Lab rats. My boy Astatria. The Order Inquisitor, charged with the noble but corrupting task of assessing the anomalies and aberrations seized by their organization from its enemies. Inquisitors are one of the most essential yet mistrusted elements of the Order's ancient apparatus. The Order's Sagittari, Sniper. The Demons! The Order's strongest members, the Sniper. Tracing the lineage of their discipline to Roman archery schools in Parthia of the 2nd century BCE, the Sagittari are the ultra-clandestine core of an already secretive sect. So true.
My legates would annul me if I return, but I will find a way from this limbo. Frake's fortress is not impregnable. She knows the secrets of the sarcophagus, and she will be made to reveal them. Understand me when I say there is no pathway here.
But we can make a pathway. Why don't we just dig our way out?
The divinities may punish me for dereliction, but I must warn them. There are worse things to fear here than excommunication. It is imperative my legates understand the scale of this disorder. This was not the Covenant.
This was not the Covenant.
There is no justice in further conflict. My legates would annul me if I
All right.
return, but I will.
You have
find a
fun
way
sitting
from
there,
this
buddy.
limbo. Frake's fortress is not impregnable. She knows the secrets of the sarcophagus, and she will be made to reveal them.
Astatria is my favorite. It's just a damn shame what they did to him. Alright, okay, I'm kind of wishing I did have a flashlight though. Just to make it easier to see. The door won't budge, I wonder why. It's not like it's blocked from the other side or anything. Emails. Excursor. Praetor, we have at last secured an excursor in their facility. They will abide as long as required and act swiftly when directed. We await your instruction. Bonum S. Divinator. There we go. Our forces are gathering, and the way is becoming clear. We have discovered a weakness your excursor may be able to exploit. Expect activation soon. Annulment. Praetor. We have lost one of our inquisitors to doubt. Their fear of the facility's demons drove them to abandon their post. Shall we commence annulment? Non-legate. After Lazone, his technical order are sadly reduced. We must preserve their numbers and trust we can reveal to him with diligence the virtue of our cause. He cannot, at any rate, escape without your help. Don't be talking bad on my boy Astatria. He's got grander ideas in mind. Damn. Okay. The first bobble, or I guess not the first bobblehead, but one of the first bobbleheads you can find is right underneath this truck. It's a little grunt. Big head, bigger target. And unfortunately there's no outlet up there. The closest outlet is right here. I don't want to deploy my carts here either, but I might have to. Where is it? That guy had a very bad day in there. Ooh, I'm getting some lag. It's trying to load everything. Hello, terminal. Where is the train? Lenora, I hear you're back. Very interested to hear your report on the engine. Are we any closer to figuring out where it is? I'll deliver a full report tomorrow, but to answer your question, no, we don't know where the train actually is. The star positions are the same as ours for the location, but it's non-Newtonian. Dr. Stern believes there are two superimposed states at work, which the train's motion maintains somehow. That's a lot of suppressed energy. In short, if it stops, we're going to end up with a crater the size of the moon. We think, anyway. It's growing! Janet! I've got some interesting news about IS 107. Well, perhaps that's not the right word. Maybe the phrase is distantly terrifying. You see, Janet, it's growing. Not much, but about 0.1% each year. But it's a geometric progression. I haven't done the exact mathematics yet, but in about 15,000 years it'll be the size of Earth, which could be inconvenient, particularly given that it appears to be conventionally indestructible. I did the math too, Abe, and it seems we have 50,000 years until it's larger than our galaxy, which, given that it cannot be destroyed or dismantled, should suggest to me that we need to move this thing as far away from us as possible, as fast as we can. I can't help but feel, Janet, that in the long term there isn't anywhere sufficiently far away. This thing will eventually destroy our entire universe. Abe, let's solve for now, and trust that we'll have the rest of the solution sometime in the next 50,000 years, shall we? Okay, but in 50,000 years, we get to do my plan, Plan B. You've got yourself a deal. Implying that Abe will be alive in 50,000 years. These readings can't be right. Lionel, if you get this, please send me any information you can. Something extraordinary is happening, but I can't get to manufacturing right now to investigate. The dark lens is offline and the perforation system is going haywire, but the readings I'm getting from somewhere in the mines are just, well, they're hard to believe. I've never seen anything of this magnitude. What do you see down there? I can't get close, but Varsha said there were perforation spikes before she had to leave. That's all we can report right now. You do not want to go anywhere near mines right now. There's things I've never seen. I don't know what, but the telemetry is displacing material at random. Sasha, this is terrifying. Update, we can't get down there, but every instrument here just peaked for about 30 seconds, like something huge just came through. I can't read the data too clearly, but it maps to signatures from 299. Whatever it was bigger than anything I've ever seen. There's rumbling like something's moving down there, but we can't get close. I think you were right, but I've got to get out of here, Sasha. I hope you're safe. The wormies. The wormies came. Darn it. Is it safe to jump down here without breaking my legs? Nope. Oh well. Legs are meant to be broken. Guess we slap this down and then we push it where we need it. Because I want to be able to stick everything in the same carts. I fractured my leg. Alright. I can use this to get up there. That's science. I can't reach it though. Oh, there we go. That's thinking with your head. That's cooking with gas. Alright, let's just push this bad boy where we need it. Look at all that wheat. I can see you in there. You're not as invisible as you think. Can I make a splint? Do I have any duct tape? Yes. Come on. I should be able to just grab from the box that is right in front of me. There we go. The fracture is healed.
Oh.
a tiny little corner with a light. My spikes are just going places. I could have swore these darts were way more effective at one point. Maybe it's just because I'm not hitting headshots. Let's put on the rat suit and just be insanely slow. Uh-oh. Let's jump over his attacks. Chains! Excellent. All kinds of stuff. Test dummy. That's a new thing. And a test target. Let's look at all this stuff. We got air compressor, very good. Test target, simple and effective target for testing weapon accuracy and damage. An agreeable test subject that will report how much damage your weapons do. Crowbar 2.0, mug nades. Forge greaves. Oh, I couldn't even make grenades to take on the order if I wanted to because it takes chains. Kinda forgot about that. Alright, can I make this jump with how weighed down I am? Hey, ah! Of course not. I'm too fat. Alright, let's drop all our stuff. Try to get this as close as the wall as possible. Okay, we're in the blue. Take off that. Honestly, I could drop all my armor and get more movement speed. Yeah, even if I'm in the yellow, if not wearing any armor, I move fast. Yeah! Damn. I can make this jump, I know it. Let's just drop that on the ground. Booyah! There we go. And all that work for Xantharium rice. There we go. Get our stuff back on. Xantharium. Xantharium, yeah. Pretty sure that's how that was pronounced. At least it one-shots pests. Hey, look, a flashlight. Awesome. The problem is sorting my inventory now to accommodate the flashlight. Get me off the ladder. Oh, it's a party up here. I love how my things are just sailing over his head. Uh-oh. Yep, there goes my legs again. Oh shoot, if that guy hits me, I genuinely might just die. Ah! Sir. Okay, we're safe. I'm just busting my legs repeatedly. Dude, I could have swore these darts were a whole lot better. Maybe they nerfed them. Okay. There should be a med kit up here, and hopefully it'll have a healing syringe in it. I lied. There's no med kit. Ow. Guess I should have figured you could jump that high. I don't want to fight that chrysalid. Chrysalid? My body. Okay, okay. Alright, that's that ramp that goes down here. Good. Got an actual broken bone now. I want to disassemble all that. Can't exactly make a healing syringe without a crafting bench. But I can craft some more splints. Got that. Got the wood, got the bandages. I think I can make duct tape without having a bench. What? Anethel? No way. Well, just gonna have a broken leg, I guess. Could have swore it was just cloth and glue. Guess I haven't crafted duct tape before. Oh, come on. I see you. You think your invisibility is good, but I see you. Yeah. Okay. Just gotta parkour around with a broken leg. No big deal. Can I get up here? One wrong move and I might just die to fall damage. And of course it's night now. How can I get up there? I guess I could place my workbench down. Or one of those barrels would work as well. The loot must be extracted. Oh, my glue. The vacuum could almost get it. Oh well, it's one piece of glue. Alright. Roll that in there. Let's beat this guy up. Oh, he hit him so hard he got stunned. I hit him so hard he didn't know what to do. He just stood there and took it. Oh, duct tape. Nice. Fix our leg. Looks like one of them healed. Now we have a spare splint because I feel like I'm gonna be breaking my legs even more. Okay, it's pretty damn dark. Can't really do anything. Can't scrap all this garbage. Let's just grab what's grabbable. Oh, I see you. Standing up there like that. There's a lot more chrysalids down here. Chrysalisks. Pretty sure that's what they're called. Not to be confused with the ones from XCOM. The one steel cable. Yeah! Got it. Oh, there's another steel cable up there. There's no way. Oh, that was a bad idea. Okay. You can't just be jumping off of things willy-nilly. I say jumping off of things willy-nilly. I'll risk my life and limb for that single steel cable up there. Hey. Okay. Wow, that hurt me. That's kind of lame. I think we have that extra splint. Okay, my legs have just been getting shattered. But like I said, that's what legs are for. If you ain't breaking your legs, are you really parkouring right? He's still on that bridge. There is one around this corner. He's just standing there. Oh wait, no, that's the wall. Oh, get me stuck in the door. Okay, the power's back. Hello,
Dr.
Mance.
Pendleton questioned the Exor's similarity to humanity's own morphology, and I referred to her to crabs. Their form has evolved independently on Earth on at least 5 separate occasions. It would seem that evolution resolves certain environmental challenges in a remarkably consistent fashion. There is, of course, another explanation for the Exor's apparent similarity to ourselves, but without the necessary data, I refuse to indulge Pendleton's penchant for unnecessary speculation. And besides, they look closer to birds, if you ask me.
They got hooves, Mance. They got hooves. You know any birds that have hooves? But everything evolves into a crab. Crab is life. 19. That's this room. There's still badly injured. Slow healer being a phenomenal perk or debuff. But it's so easily circumventable later on. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Hello, Ostatria. See you through the walls. Where is this man? It's right there. Bonk. I don't get it! Sometimes they die in one hit, sometimes they just tank a million hits. I'll never understand it. Let's put that there so we can get up. Oh, chrysalids. Some chips. Yummy, yummy. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy.
Could use a short nap.
Hey, good thing there's a bed right here. What convenient timing. Dang. Okay, let's get that.
Check-in approved.
The more respawns, the better. Right, we gotta get down here. There's a little secret tunnel. I could have swore that in earlier versions you could find a defense pack in this trunk. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Another flashlight. Two boxes. And a pickaxe. If only there was like an upgrade to the pickaxe. Make it more usable. Guess I shouldn't have scrapped or taken my repair bench down. We're just gonna put it right back up. Very good. Alright. Oh wait. Gotta go up here. What? I should probably jump my stuff out first. Gotta go back to the start. Back to where it all began. Probably don't need to bring those up. We gotta get up there into that portal. So I put that trash can down. Gotta do a bit of parkour. In we go. To a very familiar scene. It's our pest friend. From the introduction. Our first collectible picture frames. Hello, dog. let's get down there. Preferably without breaking our legs. 'Cause I believe they changed it so the only way to get the pest dummy now is to actually interact with the pest dummy. Ah, this is a familiar vent. And they re-added the boxes. There's also a beehive.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Volatile pest. Just chilling out over there. And dubbies. But that's the staff processing once again. The hard hat respawned. But I don't really want to pick it up just to scrap it for a single piece of plastic. Let's grab those back. Chuck all that in there. And that is pretty much the mines. That's the bulk of it. Minus the crossover thing over there, which we'll do later. Yeah. Did he just not care that I threw a dart at his head? I'm gonna get you. Hey, look, there was a med kit, but it didn't have any meds in it. Darn it. Alright, there's still this guy. I'm gonna get you. Ah. I've killed the demons of the mine. Oh, there's a crate there. Must loot it all. We need all the steel cable. Door won't budge. How unfortunate. We gotta get up there. Which means we gotta go back around.
Getting thirsty.
Let's not forget the steel cable. So that right there is the Core Keeper crossover. But we'll do that in the next one. Alright, these guys are more susceptible to having darts thrown at them. Yeah. Got him. Alright, I want to try to sneak up behind this guy if that's possible. Why is the welding mask bleeding? I don't like that implication. Oh, he just notices me. How did that miss? Bopped you on the head. Okay. Threat is dealt with. X-Wars are genuinely scary. Because they just ignore your armor. Alright, now we're back down here. Ah, we are overweight. Where is there an outlet? I know where there's an outlet. Do a bit of parkouring. First unlock the door and then kick it.
139 has been perhaps the most difficult IS to study
And we're
so
back
far.
to the main road.
We first thought it was simply refracting light through its crystalline form. Now we're not so sure. It appears shrouded by some kind of aura that renders it almost entirely transparent to visible light. The creature moves at incredible speed, so catching one for study will be challenging. Obviously, I have left Dr. Stern in charge of the investigation.
He always says Dr. Stern's name like he doesn't like him. Okay, what do you got against my boy? IS-139 containment protocol standards for the safe immersion of 139 subjects are currently under assessment by GISE. The following are provisional and do not constitute official GISP standards. Full viral and pathogenic biohazard containment, electrical insulation rated to 2 MV. Megavolts? I think that's what it stands for. Motion triggered IR monitoring and grade 2 blast dampening. Weak to blunt, sharp, and have a bunch of resistances. Alright. Last thing we'll do is run through the mines real quick. The actual mines. Hello, sir. Sirs. Please don't shoot me. I like my body full of holes. And here's the lean pool. All your water problems will be solved. Gotta unlock the door and grab the snag vine. The earliest snag vine you can get. I can't see. I guess that's the whole point. Can y'all come over here? Oop, thank you. Just poke your head through the door. Hey, come over here. I need to beat you with my hammer. Hey. Yes, go into the light so I can see you. Easy. Sometimes they actually just take damage and die, and other times they tank a million hits straight to the head. It's very strange. I wasn't even sprinting there. Why'd you do a heavy attack? And we're back here. Very good, very good.
I believe I need to, defecate.
Wah. We ain't got time to be defecating. But I will leave it at that, and I will see everyone in the next one. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.